All right, we are in the car. The bike is done. Had to drop my daughter to cheer practice with one of her friends, so we couldn't bring the bike. But the bike's done. Took it probably a full day total. Worked on a little bit yesterday, worked on a little bit today. Got it done, got it all set. You've seen the video. I'm happy with the way it turned out. Not too bad for a stage 3 setup with Polk speakers and Kenwood radio and a Rockford amp. $880 was the total cost for the radio. Now that doesn't count the lower fairings and the speaker pods. Those probably drive it up to $1,000 or a little over $1,000 for the whole setup. But enjoy the show, man. It's a good video. I mean, good installation. Had a little trouble with the gas tank putting it back in. Finally got it back in. But it was definitely a learning experience. So, see y'all later. Peace. All right. Today's the day. Already starting to get it ready. Haven't started taking things apart yet, but about to tear this baby apart. About to start installing the stereos. Got the 6.5 Polks. Got the 5 1/4 Polks. The TM400 4-channel Rockford fosgate. The Rockford fosgate installation kit. The 5 1/4 speaker pods for the tour pack. And then my TCMT 6.5 lower fairings, all for a 2008 Street Glide. So I don't know how long this is going to take. I'm sure it's going to take a while, but I'm the only one here, so I can't get any video, but I can take pictures as I go, so I can take some snapshots and see how it goes. But this is what it sounds like beforehand, and then I'll once it all install, I'll put it on the same song with the same audio. That's a 28.
Heard the roar of the crowd. He could picture the scene.
Got two 5 1/4 Polks. Got the Kenwood Marine radio. So this is what I'm waiting to do, man. I've been waiting ever since we got it back, and then it went bad and ruined the radio. They got me a new radio, so now it's time to put it all back in, get this stuff installed, and see how it sounds. See y'all in a little bit. Peace out. Alright, it's a little dark. I got the front 2 speakers hooked up in the fairing. Got the fairing open base. As you can see, got the fairing open. I'm going to tell you right now, the TMCT pods or TCMT pods are they're horrible. They were a bitch to get on. I've still got to wire everything up, but I got the amp in. I've got to splice the 2 lower fairings into the amp, and then finish the back. I've got the wires run. I ain't gonna be able to get the gas tank back on tonight because I can't see anything and there's nobody here to help me. So I guess I'm gonna leave it apart for the night. Hopefully nobody steals anything. But guys, earlier I had it on 28. Had it on 28 earlier and it was blaring everything. Just FYI. That's on an 8, and I haven't set it for clipping or anything yet. So that's a drastic difference. That's 8. So I can't wait to get this thing set up and going. It's definitely a huge. Ooh, look at that moon, pretty. It's definitely a drastic sound difference. I'm loving it. I can play my phone. It blows it out. You know, before I did this, you couldn't even hear the phone. So guess I'll be back at it tomorrow to get this thing done. Cover the puppy up, kind of hide the tank. I hate leaving this thing out like this. I got parts sprung everywhere. I mean, I still got stuff laid out all over the place I got to pick up with no help. Had a couple guys said they might show up, and nothing. There's the back speaker pods I haven't even touched yet. But I'll get it done tomorrow. This is Tuesday night. I'll do what I need to do to get it done tomorrow. But that's a drastic difference, I can tell you that. Alright, this is the second half of the installation. Stayed home from work, been out here working on it this morning. Got everything done. About to get the amp put in place and finalized. Got the back speakers in, got the fronts in, got the 5 1/4 sitting there. Now, this thing's been giving me a headache, but with that said, it sounds really good, so I can't complain. So kind of satisfied here. So that one guitar, that's only at a 10. So it's not cranked up very loud. When you crank it up really loud, it gives me a headache. I've actually gotten a headache from doing this. So now it's a matter of getting all the wires tied up, getting them tight, getting them to where I can get everything back together and ride this thing. I tried to start it earlier and just totally forgot I didn't have the gas tank on. Felt like a dumbass. But, you know, Rockford fosgate, TM400 4-channel. Fairing speakers are 5 1/4 Polk dBs. I did not get the MM. They are all marine rated. The back speaker pods for the wife are 5 1/4. Started to wish I'd got the 6 1/2s, but I got the 5 1/4s. The lower fairings are 6 1/2s. I'll tell you this, the TCMT, I believe is how it's what it is. I'm not impressed with the lower fairings. If I had another choice, I'd probably spend the money and get the Advanced Black. They didn't go on real easy. They didn't fit real good. But it's in. They are in right. The speaker pods are in good. They went the hog tunes. That's what I used for the back for the 2008. Everything went together really good there. On the lower fairings, I had to do some modification for the speakers to make them fit and make them fit tight and good. So, oops. Yeah, that's how it is. Like I said, still got some work to do on it to finish it off. Once I get it finished, I'll probably ride it and take it out somewhere where I can turn it on and walk away from it. Get some good audio from it. I'm in the neighborhood. My wife's already complained about how loud it is, bitching at me about it being obnoxiously and inconsiderately loud. So, but it is going to sound, I do think it will sound good as I'm riding down the highway. I do not think there'll ever be an issue of not being able to hear the bike again. So, with that said, total cost with the Kenwood Marine Radio, the TM 400 4-channel Rockford fosgate amp, the 4 Polk 5 1/4, and the 2 Polk 6 1/2 dB speakers. The total cost on this system, which when you look at it is considered a stage 3 system, by Rockford Fosgate standards is a total of $880 compared to the Rockford Fosgate's Stage 3 6-speaker setup with the same amp that is $2,440. May not be as awesome since I didn't use Rockford Fosgate speakers all over the place, but these Polks seem to be pretty dang good. So we'll get it all buttoned up. I'll get it on the road and see what it sounds like going down the road. But as of right now, it's loud and it sounds crisp, so I can't complain. You guys have a good day. All right, I'm just ate supper, walking back out to the bike. It is done. There's the back speakers. There's the 2 lowers and the fairing. Bike is put back together. I even did a little bit of cleaning on it to make it look a little bit better since I rode in the rain. Got to pick up. Oh shit, didn't get my leg over. And still need to adjust everything. I've got everything, the clipping set and all that good stuff. So now I just got to set it. But it sounds good. It sounds real good. So I'm happy.